Today we're checking out the 3-in-1 Back to the Wild Scorpion pedal from Caline. Let's see how it sounds. G'day folks, this is Shane. You were listening to the Back to the Wild Scorpion 3-in-1 multi-effects pedal from Caline. Let's check it out. Here's the pedal up close. Now it features 3 main effects: distortion, chorus, and delay. Now this distortion is extremely dirty, so even with it, the gain control most of the way down, it's still going to be pretty dirty. So it doesn't really clean up at all, and you'll hear that in the video. So this is a full-blown distortion pedal. Then we have a chorus, which is pretty musical. With any chorus pedal, you don't want to set anything too extreme, otherwise it gets a little bit seasick and weird, but overall it works pretty well. And the delay, now no instructions were sent out with this, and their website's currently down, so I was unable to really find exactly what, or the specifications for this delay pedal, but overall it's a really musical delay and it seems to work well with the rest of the effects. One of the standout things on the back of this pedal is the XLR output, so you can go straight to a PA system or sound card. We'll also test that as well. And it has a regular output going to the amplifier here. And as you can see, we can also use it with headphones, which is awesome. And over here, we have the auxiliary input. That's right, it comes with a little headphone sort of cable that you can plug your phone in and play music back through this and hear it come through your headphones. I think that's a pretty cool thing. And it also features an effects loop here as well, and an effects loop switch on the front. Sweet. A huge thanks to Caline for sending this out. I really appreciate it. If you want to find out more about them, all links will be on screen and in the description below. I'll also post an Amazon affiliate link down there as well. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm playing my Tokai Love Rock. This is all stock into my Fender Blues Deluxe Reissue amplifier on the clean channel. This is the clean tone on the bridge pickup, this back one. Distortion on with the gain most of the way down. It doesn't clean up at all, this distortion, it's just got a lot of gain. Neck. Now this particular guitar is inherently a little dark on the neck pickup, but with this particular treble control or tone control, you can get a lot of tops out of it as well, which is pretty sweet. Alright, let's try the gain at 12 o'clock. Yeah, all right. And now with the gain cranked with to start with, I'm going to keep my volume control down a little bit. Straight over to bridge, full volume. Alright, so as you can hear, lots and lots of gain. And now with it just cranked, let's have a listen. Alright, over to the chorus effect now, and I've switched guitars. This is my SX Telecaster. It's one of the VTG series. Let's give this a shot on both pickups. And this is where I had it set in the intro clip. Even though it was dirty, you'll hear it now clean. Alright, we can turn up the level, which will make it a little bit too crazy. Let's have a listen now. Still sounds pretty good. If you crank the level up too much, it's going to get a little bit funky. Same with the depth. I kind of feel like this is maybe its sweet spot. And we'll go for a slower one as well. Let's try some delay tones now, and I've got it set with the mix currently down most of the way, so it's not going to be overly prominent. Even though I've got quite a few repeats on, you'll still hear it, but it won't be overly prominent like it was in probably the intro clip. So here we go, to bridge. So I was phrasing there so you could hear what it was doing. Let's turn up the mix to 12 o'clock, so it's going to get a lot more prominent now. Yeah, so as you can hear it a whole lot more. Now with the gain up. Alright, let's check out the repeats. We'll make it so it repeats even more now. And the time is how fast the repeat will go. So if I turn it left, it's going to come back at you quicker. As you can hear, it's that rockabilly sort of thing, which I don't really like, but a lot of people do. Or if you have it up, it's going to be a whole lot slower. Let's take a listen. So that's kind of cool. And let's try that clean. It's a beautifully clean delay as well, no noise or anything. I dig it. Now I'm using the XLR output directly from the pedal to my sound card, so we're not going through the amp at all. Let's have a listen to how this sounds. I'm interested in this, I haven't heard it yet. That was bridge and middle, this is neck. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Shane. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Let us know what you think of this in the comments. So my overall opinion of this is the delay and distortion are really cool. I would love the actual distortion to have a little less gain at its minimum, but that's just the way it goes. If you want overdrives, there's a million of them out there, I guess, anyway. But in terms of a 3-in-1, it's pretty functional. The chorus works well. The delay is really musical. I like that a lot. It's got a really nice, clean sound to it, which is what I like. And overall, it's great. What do I think of the XLR output sound? It was all right. Like, in a pinch, you could probably do something with it, you know, at home, or if your amp died at a gig and you had this with you, at least you could go straight out of the pedal into the PA system and, you know, bypass a dead amp that way. So it's a good little backup solution like that as well. I'm sure if you ran some effects and reverb and so forth in the computer, it might actually sound a little bit better than what I had, but that's just the direct sound of what you're gonna hear. So odds are it's going to sound exactly the same with headphones on as well. A huge thanks again to Caline for sending this out. I really appreciate it. If you want to find out more about him, all the links will be on screen again and in the description below. Thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, all that kind of stuff, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.